Welcome back everybody to a brand new Flashpoint Worlds Collide video, and in this video we are going to be checking out every single unlockable character inside of this game. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so here we are, we're in the game. Let's go to suits, and we need to go to unlockables. Now look at all these suits. There's a ton of new suits that are coming out. So these suits, if you guys don't know how to get them, you basically have to go to the spawn and then go to the suits shop, and then basically if you come over here, this is where you get them. So these cycle weekly. I think they've been cycling daily possibly, but they should be weekly. So this is where you get them. So you can get one for Robux and one for cash. Very expensive for cash. So yeah, that's that. And also I'm just noticing, yo, look at my suit. We're in the suit shop. I gotta take a screenshot of this. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I got my screenshot. But let's go ahead and check out these suits because there's a ton of them. So I'm not going to check out these first 5 because I think everyone by now has seen them. And if you haven't, go check one of my previous videos. I've probably checked them out there. But we're going to have to go through this pretty quick because there's a lot of characters. So let's go ahead and start with Zoom CW style Justice League. So, oh, this suit is fire. Look at this. I like the Justice League part a lot. And he's got the DCEU lightning. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, this suit is pretty fire, can't lie. I'll probably give this like 7 out of 10. This suit's pretty sick. Now we have, I don't really know how to pronounce this. I'll put it up on screen here. That's it, 2023. That's all I got from it. But here we go. Let's turn on the speed. And oh my god, this suit is sick. This is like a blue version of the movie one. The movie Flash, and this honestly looks really cool. Big fan of this suit. And yeah, and look at that emblem real quick. That looks so sick. I have no clue what that is, so if you guys know in the comment section below, please tell me. Thank you. All right, here we go. We got Reverse Flash 2023. Let's go ahead and speed up. Pretty fire. I like that a lot too. It's kind of like, again, like a movie one. That'd be sick if we could ever see a Reverse Flash movie in a movie. That'd be really sick. I didn't rate the last one, but I'll rate these two probably like, I would say 6. I would say 7 out of 10 or 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, 7.5. All right, this is Zoom CW style. So look at that. That is sick. It's like almost like a futuristic type of Zoom, and I like that a lot. Like I like the lights on the suit. That is sick. I wish Zoom had that in the show at one point. And I love the lightning glitching all around him. That looks so sick. This suit, I gotta give this an 8. Got to. Okay, this suit's kind of tough. We got Godspeed. Speed it up here. Look at that. Big fan of Godspeed. He's pretty famous if you guys don't know him, or infamous. And yeah, so this suit's not bad. This is not my favorite Godspeed version of his outfit. So I'm going to give this a 7. All right, now we got Red Death. So Red Death's pretty sick. I'm not too big of a fan of Red Death. Don't kill me, guys. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, because I've only seen him in CW, and I think they kind of did him dirty. But I don't even know if he made it into CW. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of Red Death. So I might give this a 5 out of 10. Sorry, guys. All right, this one's golden. Same suit. Obviously, I kind of like the golden version better. So we're going to give this 6.5. Okay, now we got another Wally suit. So this is Rebirth Wally something. But here we go. Let's go turn on the speed. Oh yeah, this suit is sick. All right, this one, it's Wally. Everybody loves Wally, and this suit is honestly really sick. Like, I like the goggles. 9 out of 10 right there. This is a 9. All right, this is Black Flash 2023. This one's not bad. I would give this like a 7 out of 10. Nothing too crazy. It definitely looks scary. I would not want to see this in my game running at me. All right, this is Jay Garrick 2023. This is kind of a classic, and for that, I'm going to give this a bit of a higher rating. I'm going to give this 8.5. He's kind of different so far from the other characters we've seen, and I kind of like that. So, yeah, he's going to get an 8.5 for that, for being unique. Look, this is the classic look. Look at this trail. It looks pretty sick. And, yeah, so, 8.5. Ooh, okay, this one might win me over here. This one is sick. All right, I'm bringing the last one down to an 8. This is an 8.5. This one is like, I don't even know, it's like unique. I haven't seen like a black and white Flash character before, and it just brings me back. I don't know, it just gives you that feeling. So this one's gonna be the 8.5. The last one, 8. Okay, this is Bart Allen Smallville. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of Smallville. I actually watched it. I started watching it last year, I think, and I never got to finish it. I'm still trying to, but I love that show. It's honestly amazing. And this 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. I'm a huge fan of the Smallville show. The trail looks sick, and look at this. Look at this avatar. It just looks so sick. I mean, it's the easy 10. Okay, this is Impulse Smallville. So again, it's Smallville, but the last one was Bart Allen, so this is Impulse. So I'm not gonna rate it as high, but this one is, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. All right, this one's pretty sick. Impulse Smallville Comics. So this one's pretty cool. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. Definitely took a step up in the upgrading of the suit. So I do like that a lot. But yeah. Oh my god. This is Black Flash Smallville. Holy crap, dude. Look at this character. Look at that. Look at the particles there, the eyes, and it's like a skeleton helmet. This is absolute. And look at those. Look at that trail effect. I don't think I've seen that at all in this game. That is so sick. All right, this character, yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 too. Again, like if this was running at me, I'd be gone. You would not be seeing me. I'd be going 100k speed. This is a scary character right here. Okay, so this is the Suicide Squad one. And this one's pretty sick. I do like this a lot. It's armored, which is sick. I think this reminds me of the Injustice one. Like, I believe there's an Injustice suit, and this kind of reminded me of that. So this one's a 9 out of 10. I do really like this a lot. Look at that earpiece right there. Yeah, this suit is sick. This suit is really nice. Okay, this is Rebirth Wally from the same place wherever the last one was from. This one, again, it's armored. It looks really sick. Let's speed it up. Ooh, I like that. I want to do that again. Alright, that's pretty nice. This one's pretty cool. I think I'll give this a 9 as well. The suit's very nice. Kind of gives me Iron Man vibes, like with the little neon parts a little bit all over the suit. It looks really sick. And yeah, I like the armored a lot. Okay, so this is the Jay Garrick version. So this is pretty sick. Let's check out the speed here. Yeah, this one's pretty sick. I'm not too big of a fan of Jay Garrick, but this suit is pretty sick. So I'll give this is a good one too. I'll give this an 8.5. Okay, this is the Future Flash version. 10 out of 10. I don't even need to get into it's a 10 out of 10. Look at this suit. First of all, I love Future Flash. Giving it this like armored suit is actually so sick. It doesn't even look like it's from Flash. Like, this just looks beautiful. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Okay, so this is the Reverse Flash version. And not gonna lie, this one's pretty sick too. Look at the eyes. Look at the big ears. I like that too. Speed it up. All right, this one's not bad. I do like the helmet a lot, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna give this one, yeah, just for how menacing he looks, I gotta give this a 9. Okay, we gotta go quick. So this is the Black Flash version. See this? 8.5 as well. Okay, this is the Zoom variant of it. This looks sick. He's got like goggles. And let's speed it up here. Yeah, this is sick. This is a 9. This is definitely a 9. This looks absolutely sick. An armored Zoom would be my worst nightmare. Okay, so this is the Godspeed version. This one's not bad. Again, I'm not too big of a fan of this Godspeed variant suit. So, sorry guys, it's gonna have to go down to an 8.5 for me. Okay, so this is the Red Death. This one actually looks pretty sick. So, I'm gonna give this one a 9. Red Death and armored looks pretty sick. This is the Golden variant. Again, I like the Golden variants. Or this is the Reverse Flash. Sorry, guys. I like this variant a lot more. So 9.5 for me. Okay, so this is the Flash Year 1. This looks really sick. I like this little thing he's got going on his head. And the suit looks very cartoony, which I like. And yeah, this suit's pretty sick. I'm going to give this an 8.5. It looks amazing. Okay, this is Future Flash Year 1. This is a sick suit. I gave the last one an 8.5, so maybe I'll give this one an 8.8. We're gonna get a little specific here. This suit looks really sick. I don't know what else to say. Alright, this is Godspeed Comic. This one I actually do like. I'm gonna give this one a 9. It looks pretty clean and basic. And I kinda like that on Godspeed a lot. So that's why I'm giving this one a 9. So this is the Future Flash, Future State, something like that. This one looks pretty cool. I'm not too familiar with this one, definitely. So I'm gonna give this one, I don't really like this one to be honest, guys. I'm gonna give this one a 6.5. Okay, this is Dark Flash Comic. Now, I saw this one in the Flash Infinite Earths, and it was always one of my favorites. So this one's gonna be 9.5 for me. The suit's pretty sick. I like that thunderbolt across the chest. And yeah, it looks absolutely dope. Okay, this one's gonna be insane. This is the Flash Kingdom Come. Let's speed up. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Instant 10. Instant 10 right there. That is absolutely sick. All right, let me just see the character real quick. Like, just imagine you're like speeding up and then boom. Look at that. That is insane. Like, that's actually crazy. Yeah, instant 10. This is the Iris West version. Not gonna lie, I really don't like this one. It's actually not bad, but I'm gonna give this 6.5. All right, this is Red Death comic. This suit's actually not bad. I'm gonna give this a good 8. Okay, I just sped up now. That trail is sick. 8.5. All right, now we have the reverse version, and okay, this one doesn't have that trail, so I'm gonna give this one an 8. But yeah, I did like that other trail a lot. It was very unique. Okay, this is a 10. Look at that. Boom. Look at that lightning bolt. This guy looks sick. This is a Savitar version. This is a 10 for me. I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Zeus. I'm a big fan of Zeus. This is a 10. This is Black Racer comic. Suit looks pretty sick, but other than that, I'm not too big of a fan. So I'm gonna give this. It's pretty decent. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. This is the Black Racer Varus version. So he's got the DCEU type of lightning. This one I like better, so I'm gonna give this one a 9. This is Black Racer with the armored version. This one's pretty sick. This is a 9.5. This one's actually really sick. I like this a lot. This is the Flash JL Unlimited. So, ooh, wait, I want to see that. That looked pretty sick. All right, this one's classic. This is a classic. Gotta give this a 9. Like that, like you could kind of see like the muscles on the back too. That's a nice detail. This is a nice suit. This is a good one. And this is the last suit, the Flash Justice Lord, and I'll give this one a 9. I liked his little what's it called? Blanking out on the name, but whatever you call these. Yeah, suit looks really sick, classic. It just gives you that classic vibe, which I like. It's great getting those feelings when you're playing a Flash game. And yeah, so it is currently almost 1 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna end this video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was all my opinions, so don't flame me in the comments, please. Let me know what you guys think is one of your favorites. And yeah, because I'd love to read your comments and see what you guys have to say. But that is going to be it for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!